not sure what lives in here, so I'm going to be really quiet. I always thought this was a scenic thing, and it may be, but that goes down in the ground and looks like something's kept it pretty good and clean and has an entrance right here. So here's a quick view, and I'm going to respect its house and get out of here, because whether it be wolves, coyotes, bear, fox, whatever, something made a big hole down in there. And yeah, I'm not afraid. You know, I just know how that I should be respecting the fact that this wasn't the trail for me. I thought it looked like a hiking trail, and it may be up, you know, people may hike up here, but there's a trail that looks like a foot trail for a pretty good sized predator. I'm just gonna go away. This isn't my domain. I can tell that just by looking at it. That's not where I need to be. Something else lives here, and I'm gonna respect that. Because see, that's how we get hurt in nature. When we're in nature and we don't pay attention to what's around us, and we think, oh wow, what a pretty view. Well, okay, you might be seeing it going under a tree. You might be seeing a pretty view, but if you don't look around, that's how people get hurt. And then say I stood there and I sat on his rock and he came home and he hurt me. Then that would mean that bear had to get put down by the park rangers just so I, or whatever lived in there, could even be a bobcat, a lynx, I mean cougars, anything up in this area. Panthers, yes, the north does have panthers. I've seen at least 2 to 3 in my lifetime with my own eyes, so I don't have to guess or read it in a book. I've seen it. Yeah, first sighting was when I was 8 years old, and then a few times as an older guy, you know, they ran in front of me in the road and different things. Yeah, so just because the government says that cougars and panthers and this and that aren't in certain areas, oh yes they are. I've seen them. I've seen cougars up in my backyard. I've had a cougar on my best friend's sister's trailer's house, or trailer's roof, one night. Pranced back and forth the entire length of the trailer all night long. I know, we seen pictures, or seen footprints, and she took pictures. So, you know, it's like, you just got to be careful, man. You're in nature's house. You don't know what lives in those caverns. You should inspect. And once you realize you're trespassing, you should probably leave, because whatever comes back might not be as small and harmless as you think. All right? All right, namaste. I love you guys.